Hello everyone, today we are glad to introduce Flying Man AFM. This is the USB cable to connect AFM and the laptop for data transfer. This is the power cable to provide electricity for the device. From left to right, turn on the power button, illuminator button, and CCD imaging button. Open the case. Use the hex wrench to loosen the fixed screw on bottom. Lift the skinny parts into the air via springs.
The interlock with 4 coil springs is able to highly decrease the surrounding effect on testing results. Select the prop stage. Put it on the desk and make the backside upward. Select the elbow tweezers. Lift the prop, press prop stage with left hand. Then the flex spring will give a space in the slot. Insert the prop tail into the space.
Release the left hand, push the prop into the slot slightly. There's a tiny straight bulge on the prop which will stand against the slot borderline. Stop pushing if you can't go further. Turn over the prop stage and insert it.
Take out the specimen. Select the straight tweezers.
Put the simple on the simple stage.
Start the software. Choose Solution. Insert the calibration card above the prop stage. Then do the electric calibration.
First, turn off the illuminator. It will help us to observe the laser's working condition. There are 4 knobs on the head of scanner. There are knob A, B, C, and D from left to right. Knob A and B work for controlling PSD position. PSD works for accepting laser signal. Knob C and D work for controlling laser transmitter to make sure that laser hit on the prop cantilever. When the laser irradiates on the cantilever, it will make a diffraction spot on the mirror. We can clearly observe the diffraction spot on space under the second mirror after reflection. We can judge the laser position on the cantilever by observing the shape of diffraction spot. Adjust knob C and D until the laser reaches the right position on the cantilever. Rotate knob C clockwise to move laser further apart from our side. Rotate knob C counterclockwise to move the laser closer toward our side. Rotate knob D clockwise to move the laser left. Rotate knob D counterclockwise to move the laser right. Adjust knob C and D continuously until the laser reaches the right position on the cantilever with the right diffraction spot. This is the position of PSD. This is the position of laser transmitter. The laser light reflected by the cantilever and shoot on the PSD. The PSD accepts light signal and transfers the signal to software. Since the cantilever is fixed, we need to adjust the position of laser transmitter and PSD to make sure they are ready for duty. After adjusting the diffraction spot, we need to rotate knob A and B to make sure that the PSD is at the right position to accept the laser signal. Rotate knob A clockwise to move PSD right and the red spot will move upward on the software. Rotate knob A counterclockwise to move PSD left and the red spot will move downward on the software. Rotate knob B clockwise to move the PSD further apart from our side and the red spot will move to right on the software. Rotate knob B counterclockwise to move PSD closer to our side and the red spot will move to left on the software. The movement of the red spot on software should be synchronous with our adjustment, and the energy bar should not have large fluctuation. We should make the red spot on the crossings of the software by rotating knob A and B.
Set the system parameters.
Before testing, move the simple right below the probe. Turn the knob on the right side. We can press the green button anytime. By pressing it, the simple stage will move far away from probe cantilever. For example, if the lab is suddenly out of power during our scanning, it will be very dangerous because there's tiny distance between the probe and the sample, and it's really easy to break the cantilever. Press the green button to lower the sample stage after power recovery to protect the probe. Pressing the red button will raise the sample stage up and approach the probe. Only press the red button when approaching. Don't touch it any other time.
After we put the sample under the probe, we push the red button to continuously make them closer. Observe their movement. Stop when their distance is approximately 2 mm, and switch to software auto approaching.
Close the software first after scanning. Then press the bring button to release the prop. Observe carefully to make sure that the safety distance between simple and prop. Take the prop stage out and put it on the desk upside down. Take the simple out and then insert the prop stage back. At last, turn off the power in turn.